Hello everyone. So now here we are going to deal with the fiber optics lab, and in this lab I am going to tell you how that we are giving input signal to fiber optics and what are the output signal we are getting from this. So here we have a kit of fiber optics analog link, and in this kit we are going to study about the 650 nanometer fiber optics analog link. So as you can see, the various components are there: frequency modulator, electrical links, comparator circuits, phase lock loop. So you have all aware of those terms which we have seen in the class, that what does the frequency modulator do, what does the electrical signal do. So basically we have known that LED signal is in fiber optics, that electrical signal is converted to LED, laser light. So with the help of pin diode or PLED, anything we can use, and we can convert those signals. So see, in this kit, if you will see, so what we have taken one tech book which is used to give the power to this fiber optics analog link kit. So first of all, what I have done, that I will connect those power supplies, and for you I have already done that. I have connected all those power supply. Here we have a DSO there, so that will reflect our waveform. So what are the inputs we are giving and what are the output we are expecting. So in this analog optics fiber optics link, so basically whatever the input signal we are giving, that output in output case same signal we will receive, but in the middle purpose those signal will be converted into the light signal, that I will tell you via this DSO. So first of all, I will connect the power supply to the main plug, and I had connected all those power supply to the main plug. And second is that all switches should be closed. So let's suppose I am closing you for, so I had closed all switches for you. So we'll start by basic. So let me, now our third is that connect the function generator to 1 kilowatt sine wave. So see, there is 1 kilowatt sine wave. So I had taken one input from here and I had connected to the emitter circuit. 1 kilowatt sine wave is connected to the emitter circuit. Now for the second purpose, what we have to do, we have to connect the input of the emitter circuit to the detector circuit. So whatever input we are giving to the emitter circuit, that input will be converted into the input will be converted into the output via those detector circuit. So if you will check here, the waveform we will see here with the help of those emitter circuit. Now in the last section you will get the output from here, and this output is connected to the AC amplified circuit. So basically what amplifier does, it boosts up the power of the signal whatever we are getting. So that strength of the signal will be boosted up by amplifier. And here what we have done, we have grounded it. So now we will check the waveform through the DSO. So what are the waveforms we are getting? So let me on this. So I had on this. So now I will show you the waveform via this. So let the DSO starts. So I already had told you about the basic definition of all those things. Whatever we have learned in the class, we have already taken 3 class for the theoretical purpose, and I had told you that I will show you the experiment in the kit whenever it is available. So I will show you the input and output of the waveform. So see here, whenever we are checking through 1 kilohertz, the input which we are getting here in the DSO, this input we are transferring through this fiber optics. So see, now we are increasing the gain. So as we are increasing the gain, as you can see in the DSO, the waveform is increasing. Waveform gets increased. The value of waveform, so it is varying from -1 to +1, as you can see in the waveform, as you can see in the DSO. So let's see, this is the input section which we are checking. So this is our input, as we have shown you. Now we are checking through the emitter circuit. So whatever input we will get in the emitter circuit, so see, so now I am checking to the emitter circuit. So I had given so I'll take the output of this emitter circuit. So show me the input of the emitter circuit. So this is the input of the emitter circuit which we have given. So see, actually this is the waveform which we will get in the book also, if you can see. So for input purpose, this waveform is there. For input to emitter circuit, for input to emitter LED, these waveforms are there. And for output to detector circuit, the same waveform will be there, but it will be converted into the light signal. So see how it is done. So see, so when we are checking to the emitter circuit, as you can see, the same waveform, the same input signal which we are transferring, we are getting here also. So in the last part, at the detector circuit, we have to get the same waveform, as the input waveform is same through the for the both purposes. So in the detector circuit, I am getting the same waveform, but it is converted into the light signal. Since it is an analog signal, we are transferring the analog signal. So the physical meaning of analog signal is this only. This signal has, see, this has same amplitude of those signals are same in every phase. So whatever you will do, whatever you will send, the amplitude should be same. So now we are testing it to the AC amplifier circuit. So when we will amplify those signals, so the strength of the signal will get increased, so it will get amplified. So see, the strength of the signal is getting increased. So this is all about the analog fiber optics analog link which I have shown you. So I had already taught you the theoretical part. I just wanted to show you the waveform what we are getting. So whatever input we are giving, that input we are getting to the output section. I'll show you one more time. Last time I'll show you the whatever input I am giving, that input I am getting as an output. So these signals are analog signals. So see, last time I am showing you. So see, this is our analog signal which I am getting in those DSOs. So this is our input signal. See, in the output section what we will see. So in the output section, with the help of the power amplifier, the strength of the signal get increased, and we are getting those same signal. So as you can already see, whatever input we are giving, that input we are getting as an output. So this is the